Okay, how is it going, guys? And welcome back to another video. And we have the LR Go Bros EZA today. Yeah, like these guys are the first EZA to arrive since the worldwide download finished. So we are now into the Dokkan Fest Tells campaign, and for some stupid reason that the devs thought, yeah, let's just EZA someone irrelevant to the Tells celebration. I mean, it's still movies, but let's be honest, they could have easily NL Tells instead of these guys. So it is what it is. It's a thing of the past now because these guys have already easied on JP. So let's take a look at their kit. So these guys are quite interesting. They are a Dokkan Fest LR, so I'm expecting them to be quite decent. So let's see then. So they are a Siblings Bond 170 lead, and they are also a Goku's Family 170 lead, but they get less key. So it's one key less for Goku's Family, which is not a complete L. It's fine because like you're never going to use this leader skill. You're going to use these guys on like 200% leads, which are the norm nowadays. But they're still a good leader. Like at least they're still a 170 leader skill, which is still good nowadays. So let's see their super attack effects now. So they are a stacking unit. Interestingly, okay. So they greatly raises attack infinitely. So they greatly stack attack. Okay, and then raises defense for 1 turn. So that's really good. And then on their 18 key, it's the same thing. Yeah, greatly raise attack and then raise defense. So that's pretty good, honestly. It's pretty good. There's no effects on here like sealing, stunning, or lowering attack. In most of the hard content, they're approach immune to debuffs anyway. So it's fine, but honestly, like in like they could be useful in like Super Battle Road if they had these sort of like debuffing effects. But it's fine. It's not a total L, so that's fine. Okay. And let's see their passive now. So they get 158% attack, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of being a super attack, so that's a 50% chance. And then another key +1 per type key spit obtained. Type key spit obtained. So, wow, okay, so like they're getting a lot of key then. Okay, that's pretty good, okay. And then key +1 up to 5, plus an additional attack and defense 10% up to 100 with each attack performed. So this is very similar to STL Caller. So like I've seen like a lot of people say this, these guys are pretty much a super class version of STL Caller, and it sort of makes sense. They pretty much build up with each attack performed, but the difference is Caller stacks attack on his 18 key, but these guys do it on both of their super attacks. So 12 and 18 key, they greatly stack attack, so they're almost a better version of STL Caller. That's pretty insane. So alright, so they need to do 10 attacks to stack up with each attack. Yeah, so it's each attack. So luckily it's not per super attack, so normals do count here. So that's pretty good. Okay, and then plus an additional attack and defense 59%, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance 50% of being a super attack when there is an ally whose name includes Goku in the same turn. Okay, so we need to have a Goku in the same turn. Okay, that's we can do that. Okay, yeah. So okay, and then plus another attack 59% when activating the active skill or when key is 24 and they disable rampage. Okay, so interesting. So 10 attacks to build up, and then if we have a Goku on the team, then they get another 59%, don't they? Yeah, 59% attack and defense, and then when key is 24, they get another they get another 59% attack. So interesting. So if we have Goku on the team and we get a max key, then that's their whole passive, and that's assuming that we've done 10 attacks. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and then their active skill is the Family Kamehameha, as we know. Like Goku, Gohan, and Goten doing the Kamehameha can be activated when HP is 59% or less and facing only one enemy starting from the 3rd turn. So it's pretty early. But it's the HP restriction, so we got to bear that in mind. Okay, so we wouldn't. Okay, we'll see. It does nothing special. It just massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. So, okay, it's just your typical active skill. And then in terms of links, oh yeah, by the way, they are 55% for me, and I just went for additional on them because like they want to do more supers, right? Okay, so they have all of the family: Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Blazing Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And I believe their best linking partners: Age-O Gohan, Namek Goku, Tech Carnival Goku, STR Carnival Goku, all those kind of units with guard, damage, production. Yeah, so they're the best linking partners You know, maybe not Namek Goku because he doesn't have, but you know, he's kind of aged right now. But yeah, AGL Gohan is good because he has the guard. Tech Carnival Goku, maybe. STR Carnival Goku, definitely. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, like these guys all share 5 links, by the way. Yeah, so 5 links with this Tech Go Bros. Better options like the STR Future Gohan that just came out. There's also the AGL, you know, Blues from the Worldwide. Like there's also the 7th anniversary Elotters. There's even the 5th anniversary Fusion. So they have a lot of good linking partners. Sword of Hope Trunks. They have a lot of good linking partners that share 4 or 5 links with each other. So really good, really good. So this is the team I'm going to be running. It's under the Bond of Parent and Child leader skill because they are on Bond of Parent and Child. They're also on Power of Wishes, so you could run them under the, you know, like GT Duo's lead, because they need Power of Wishes, don't they? Yeah, Power of Wishes and Battle of Fate. So now we'll just run this. So we'll just run the classic VT and the, you know, GT Duo rotation together, and then I'm going to run the Go Bros with STR Future Gohan because they do share 4 links. But like, here's the thing: they are more of a slot 2 unit, like STR Caller. These, you know, Go Bros, because they build up. So in the early phases, they are not going to tank well, let's be honest, because they need to build up, they need to do their supers. So these guys are pretty much a slot 2 unit, right? So that's why I'm going to use STR Future Gohan to cover them, right? Because STR Future Gohan has 80% DR at the very start of turn, right? And he, you know, loses it a bit, right? But he's perfect as a slot 1 for the LR Go Bros. So that's why I'm going to be pairing them alongside with the STR Future Gohan. They share 4 links, and then in terms of floaters, we'll be having the Tech God Goku, and then the AGL Kai Goku, because we do need a, you know, Goku on the team to get their 59% attack and defense. So I'll just be having this Goku float about so that we can get the buff. But yeah, this is the team. Let's hop into an event and let's see how good these Go Bros are at 55% post EZA. Okay guys, so here we are in Red Zone Broly. So like this is a really good stage for the, you know, Tech Go Bros because they are type advantage in the final phase because Broly is AGL at the final phase. So okay, this is already a good rotation actually. So what we could do then is, where's STR Future Gohan? He's in rotation 2. So this is kind of bad because the, you know, like GT Duo are in slot 7 and they need to build up. So, alright, what we'll do then is just float them off, or do I? We'll do this. No, let's do this, and then we'll float Future Gohan off and then onto this rotation. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So instead of, yeah, so like we'll have Kai Goku in slot 1 actually. Yeah, so that's perfect. So yeah, so like this is not very good, but at least we have All in the Family active because like All in the Family is actually a very good link, isn't it? It's yeah, like a lot of defense there. Yeah, so that's a lot of defense. Yeah, that's really good. So let's see their defense then. So what they're 183k defense starting out. Obviously they're you know, like they're not on their current rotation yet, but just as a reference, they're, you know, it's looking decent. So let's try and get as many orbs as we can with them. Yeah, so this is the thing, like, yeah, like they're gonna struggle for ki. I mean, yeah, like look at that. But at least they're greatly stacking attack on both of their 12 and 18 ki. So that's really good. That's really good on them, honestly. Yeah. So let's just see then how they perform. So this is 55%. I'm not really gonna expect big attack stacks until they build up. So let's see. So, like, they have a high chance of doing a super attack, and then I believe they have another one, don't they? So, let's see. So they're at 3.1 million. Yeah, so it's not that impressive starting out, but let's see. So there's a 50% chance that it's a normal, and then they're probably not going to do anything else. It's a normal. Okay. Can we at least get one more? Okay, no, we don't. Okay, so yeah. Once again, it's a lot of, you know, like, it's a very similar situation with, like, a lot of the units I've been showcasing that do additional super attacks. They do one super and then it's just normal, and then you're like, well, crap. But at least they build up per attack. So we've just done 3 out of 10 attacks right there. So we need to do 7 more attacks to build them up. So, all right. So we'll just float STR Future Gohan off as usual. So let's just, you know, just do this. A bit of, like stinky rotations, but It is what it is. So hopefully we'll get a chance for future Gohan to build up as well, just before he gets floated off. So let's hope these guys don't kill. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, Broly supering, that's fine. So future Gohan has his DR for the first 4 turns, doesn't he? He he has 80%. Or what's it like? His intro. I meant, yeah. His intro is for the first 5 turns. Okay, it's for the first 5 turns. So we should be fine. Getting set up. We'll see. So I don't know, man. Like future Gohan might not be good enough for the final phase, because once his intro runs out, he's only going to have 40% DR, and 20% of that is on Super. So I don't know, man. In the last phase, Broly's gonna we'll see, but by that time hopefully the Go Bros will have built up, right? So okay, this is a bad rotation. Yeah, this is really bad. Okay, I need the GT Joe to build up. That's the thing. This is really bad. If we die, then then I'll just blame it on bad openers, honestly. Because this is bad. This is really bad. Alright, like we've got plenty more phases to go, but hopefully we get to build up everyone by the AoE phase, because if we don't build everyone up by the AoE phase, we're in for a beating. So let's do this. So yeah, let's just keep getting 18Q with both the VTs. I need them to stack. Oh boy, okay, so yeah, so like they've still done 3 attacks right out of 10, so alright, let's see. Okay, so the friend VTF fully built up. Okay, cool. He's supering them. Okay, that's fine, that's gonna do nothing. Alright, so we should not be able to kill this turn. Let's see. Because I want another turn to just stack everyone up, get everyone ready. Okay, cool. So these guys are fully built up as well. Okay, so they've taken all their hits. Okay, cool. Okay, so this rotation is now finally set up. We are now finally here. So obviously keeping them in slot 2 because they haven't fully built up. So now they're at 238k defense now. And we do have a Goku on the team. He's at 618k defense, and that's because he's got his defense, right? So yeah, so there we go. 4 links there. Pretty nice. So what should I do here? I'm going to do this. Yeah, so make sure we get Gohan max key, and then that's perfect for them. Yeah, key is a bit of an issue for them, isn't it? It is a bit of an issue. Like we can't get 24 key, but we do have a Goku on the team, so let's see how that impacts the attack stat now. So like the first thing they did was about 3.1, didn't they? So now I'm expecting about 4 to 5 million. Let's see if Gohan doesn't kill. Let's see. Because Gohan's probably going to go mental, yeah, and like, eventually, like the domain's going to activate, so we'll be able to see the Go Bros with Gohan's domain as well. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's good. Okay, so how much are they at now? So they're 6.2. Wow, that's pretty good. So this is their fourth attack out of 10, and this is their 5th, and this is their 6th, and that's a super. So they're at 4.8 now. So they've got 4 more left now. Honestly, it's not bad so far. It's generally not bad so far. Okay. So now in the AoE phase, I'm definitely using an item because we had bad luck with the opening rotations. These guys have no DR. They have no DR at the moment. Seriously, they have no DR. So any super is just going to blast them. So I'm going to be careful here. So we'll do that. We'll make sure to get as much ki as possible, so we'll do this. Broly's definitely supering in the slot 1, so he's definitely supering. Yeah, okay. This gonna do a lot, but hopefully we don't die. Let's see. We probably are gonna die. Let's see. 366. Okay, it's bearable. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Like that's just the result of bad opening rotations. That's just how it is. Okay. Okay. So at least these guys can get some of their supers in now. So if they can do at least 3 for me, then that'll be good. They're not at you know, like max key. So let's see. Oh my god! Like the 70% chance failing me. Okay, they've done 2 at least. So okay. Can they do another one? Come on. Hidden potential? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so they've done 2 supers. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so next turn we should be able to fully build them up. So they've done 6 attacks, haven't they? If I remember correctly. I forgot. Okay, so Goten's domain is now active. So I believe this also buffs the Gobros, don't they? Because it's a super class ally buff, right? We've got the active skill. We may as well get that in the video, actually. Yeah, we'll get that in the video. Increases damage received by extreme... Yeah. So, like, this will definitely... Oh, wow. This is surprisingly a good turn. So, they're at 200k. That's because Goku's not on the... You know, yeah. So, like, that's because... Yeah, like, Goku's not in the turn. Yeah. That's quite alarming. Okay, so... Let's actually pop the Gobro as active, because I don't see if we're going to use this later. So yeah, we'll do this. Just get in the video. So let's do this. Alright, so that wasn't bad. Like, yeah, so like normally, like if I was playing seriously, then I would use this in the final phase. But look at our HP. So it's not really good. So we need to heal up as much as we can from this turn right here. So there we go. So like there we can get max ki now. So that's perfect. So if future Gohan doesn't kill, then we'll be able to get a good turn out of them. So let me save those. Nah, actually, let's just use it all because we're probably going to win in this turn. Let's see. So Broly's not AoEing, that's good. Like, and we do have the, you know, like Whis active, so yeah, we're fine actually. Yeah, we're fine. So hopefully Gohan doesn't kill. What, like, yeah. So I want to see this you know, like I want to see this attack stat. Let's see. So this is going to be their 7th attack. So they'll be able to do 3 more, and they're fully built up now. Okay, Gohan's just going crazy. We might not be able to fully build them up in this turn, but it's fine. Okay, cool. So 3 more attacks left to build up. Let's see. What are they at now? They're at 9.5. Yeah, so next turn they're going to be fully built up. Yeah, so this is their 7th attack, so they need to do 2 more. Okay, so there we go. There's 8. So, alright, cool. Next turn they'll be fully built up, for sure. For sure. But that was a really good turn, honestly. Like, even at low HP, that was a really good turn. Okay, what do I do here? We'll use Goku's active skill. Alright, and I don't care at this rate. I'm going to use the last Whis because I don't want to risk the, you know, like GT Joe dying because Broly might super them. So I'm just going to use this chance to heal as much as I can. So we'll do this. We'll do that. There we go. That's perfect. And then we'll just get all these, you know, AGL orbs. I want to heal. Like, I don't care about winning or losing. I want to showcase the unit. You know, like, that's the whole point, right? So, alright. I just want to not die. right? So let's see. If Broly Super's VT, then that item was for nothing. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world, right? It's fine. Okay, so hopefully the like GC. Okay, Broly's not supering. Oh god. So hopefully these guys should be able to get their 3 supers in and build up their DR. Seven's, come on. Okay. Cool. They're fully built up now. So even if Broly Super's here, we shouldn't take that much damage. We really shouldn't. He's actually not supering them. Okay, interesting. He's probably going to super the Kai Goku then. But yeah, so like even so, like we're taking nothing from that. So because Kai Goku at this point, he's at crazy defense values. He should be able to get his attack. No, he's still not there then. Okay. All right, this is really good. Okay, this is a really good turn. So what are they at now? They're at 292. Interesting. So do I put them slot 1? I might just put them slot 1 and just have a go at seeing how they tank. So yeah. Let's do that, and we'll pop Gohan's active skill while we're at it. Yeah. So like we still have 4 links active, don't we? Yeah. Like we don't have all in the family. Do we get it here? No. So this is with no all in the family, but we are fully built up. So we are fully built up, and we have a Goku on the team. What's it? No, what's it? Turn in it. So it says any Goku, doesn't it? Yeah, so whose name includes Goku, Youth, Captain... Yeah, so... Pretty sure so like this Goku counts, doesn't it? Yeah, so... This should be their full passive. So let's do this. And then we'll pop Gohan's active skill. So let's do that. Alright, cool. So now we have a really good rotation here. So we have pretty much their full passive active. Gohan's activated his active skill. He's going to go berserk. Yeah, man, this is a really good turn. So let's see what happens in this turn. So like we've got plenty of healing as well. So let's see then. Let's see. Is Broly going to super? I want to see him super the Gobros. So they're at 12 million now. 12.8 million. That's pretty good. And they've got a good amount of additionals coming their way. So let's see how they do. So normal. And then, okay, there we go, 8.2 additional. And then they can do one more, hidden potential. Okay, they don't, okay. That was a really good turn. It was still good. It was still good. Yeah, like if you had them at Rainbow, they'll be doing like 4 additional super attacks, man. They'll be insane, so... Yeah, wow. Very nice, but they do take a... like it takes them a bit to get there, right? So... Pretty good. And, like, this is the thing. Like, with superclass units, they have more cover. And that's why people say that these Gobros are a better version of STR Caller, right? Yep, so, like, double digits. Yep, just, like, casually. So, because, like, they, like, greatly raise attack on both 12 and 18 key. They have good allies to cover them so that they can stack up. While Caller has no one. So, he has barely anyone to help him. Because they've either aged out or they're just bad, right? Maybe he has Golden Frieza, but all in all, like the villain side of things is just not very good compared to the superclass side of things. So that's why I was able to take them into Broly Red Zone and just comfortably run them, right? Whereas if I did that with STL Caller, I would get one shot in the AOE phase. Yeah, so like I would definitely get one shot in the AOE phase because like. Like no one on his team is good enough, honestly. Like they're not good enough to tank those supers. So yeah, like that's the thing. So honestly, like they're pretty good. They have decent allies. like we managed to get in there, you know, like active skill, which like like I didn't think we would be able to get there, you know, like active skill in there, but luckily we did. That was a pretty good run for what looked like a shambles of a run because we had bad opening rotations, but it just shows how good this team is, man. Even with bad rotations, people like Future Gohan, they just still come through, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase. That was LR, Gohan and Goten at 55% and post EZA. Let me know what you thought of them. And make sure you guys like and sub to the channel, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.